We are here, but technically we are ghosts. As you can see, we do not show up on the screen. That is on purpose. We've recently transformed into ghosts. Good luck finding us. It's not going to happen.
We've transcended.
Exactly.
We're no longer in this plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, week 6 of the Swag Life series. The usual stuff. We're getting real close to the end of the split, which means playoffs are coming soon. Yeah, I mean, a bada bing, fall 2023 back in there. Certainly we will show up on screen soon. I know you guys love to see us so much. I mean, honestly, who knows if there's anyone even here. So
Yeah, it's all 3 of you. We will be there shortly.
absolutely. We got a killer game for y'all. Bloom Gaming Lily versus I think it's DA Obsidian. I think this is the first game. It's gonna be, it's gonna be an SLS game, ideally. The usual one team getting shit on, then they come back, then the other team gets shit on, then they come back, then they fight for a little bit, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then eventually someone will win. So that's what we like to do at SLS. All these games are scripted, really. So that's why I already know what's going to happen in this one. But yeah, I mean, wow. Oh, there we are. Wow, that's nice. Oh, let me.
There we are. What's going on, everyone? The aim of SLS is to be the WWE of League of Legends. Okay. Technical difficulties setting up the camera.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, we've got a new buddy here. This is Matt. He's
What's up,
casting with me
everyone?
today. We're going right into these standings for y'all. We have not had these. It was actually baked, roasted, grilled versus vegan chickens. And I want to say that baked, roasted, grilled lost that game. But ironically, the vegan chickens were not baked, roasted, or grilled despite
No.
the matchup, which is unfortunate for them. But, the vegan chickens, they're vegan, so they come out on top right away. So those are the standings for us. We're going to get right into the pick ban here.
All right.
And it's ready to go, it looks like. So I think, yeah, this looks right. So we got, we got a couple bands, Garen, Nocturne, Aatrox, Jinx, Ezreal on the side of DA Obsidian. And Bloom banning J4, Vi, Twitch, Thresh, Malphite, all strong champions, honestly. So it looks like they want to get rid of some of that initiation power there on the side of Bloom, Lily. They end up picking Ivern, Rakan, Asol, Ashe, and Kale. So that's an interesting team. A lot of damage coming out. Ivern going to do his job in the jungle. And let's see, we see DA Obsidian.
Yeah, and frankly, I think Obsidian's got a much stronger team comp. I
For
mean,
sure.
Maokai Ultimate and Oriana with Ornn and Rel. I mean, Rel's going to go in. She's going to Magnet Storm everyone and be a ball delivery carrier for Oriana.
Ooh.
Frankly, I don't know what's going on with Bloom Gaming Lily's comp. I mean, the Ivern with the Asol just seems kind of strange. And Kale's going to take a while to scale. So is Asol. Who's the mid-game carry in this team?
Right.
On Obsidian, on Bloom.
They're going to pray Ashe does something, I think. I think they're just praying. Because if Ashe doesn't get it, then really who will get it? You know what I'm saying? Well, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Definitely, DA Obsidian has a stronger comp. Much more. It meshes well. Team fights are going to be insane from them.
Yeah.
For sure, going to be crazy team fights from them.
Absolutely. And there's an obvious sense of direction that Obsidian has. I mean, they want to play a traditional front-to-back team fight. Look at their comp.
Ooh.
2 tanks, an Oriana, and a Xayah. They're going to scale so hard. But Asol, Rakan, Ivern, who's going to be there to allow Ashe and Kale to DPS?
Right.
There's,
Not too much peel going on.
Yeah, there's really no front line. I mean, Asol will get off tank later in the game. Ivern kind of, but really there is no true tank on this comp whatsoever.
Yeah.
And there's no damage that scales quickly into mid game to carry these late game carries.
Right. We kind of don't know where they're going to go. So they
Yeah.
got to pray that just some crazy shit happens for them early game. They're praying. They're praying.
For sure, this is still SLS though, so it's essentially solo queue glorified. So
It is.
anything
It is.
goes.
That's
still.
why we love it. That's why we love casting these goofy games. It's great. And I think we're gonna go right into the game here for y'all. Here we go. It begins. There it is. Look at that little guy. Look at that
loading
toad.
in.
What a lovely toad. Yep. Summoner's
All right,
Rift.
lots
Look
of
at-
turrets.
Oh, they're just all up.
That's crazy. We got the drone on Summoner's Rift right now.
It zooms around too sometimes. Sometimes the drone goes autopilot because our cameraman is sleeping. Oh, we see a pretty... Okay, so this is nice to see. I like this in the early game. DA Obsidian is moving in. They want to do something here for sure.
Yeah, Ivern's got to be careful. They're going to come in, and it's only an Asol to guard them. There's no one else there.
Little bit of a, hey, I'm here. Watch out.
All right,
All 5 of us are here.
And Magnum Buck is just intimidating. That's just asserting their dominance.
Yeah, you don't want to get
On
hit by that.
Bloom.
You don't want to get hit by that.
No.
Well, they break off. They tried something.
Yeah.
That's more than Bloom can say. They didn't really try anything there.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly. We love to see it. I love to see the attempts for an aggressive invade or, aggressive 5-man instead of the usual, I'll cover my little jungle entrances near my lane, whatever.
We got some copyright infringement BDS. The BDS tag on the top.
Wait, where is it?
It's a top laner. BDS was at Malachor.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. What team is that actually, BDS?
That's a Bloom. Oh, BDS, they are a French team in the EU.
Oh, I
LEC.
see. That's what he's striving for. Bloom Gaming Lily will be his stepping stone. I guess he wants to get in there.
He wants to be on the LEC stage, and now we've got Asol versus Oriana. This is just going to be Oriana beating up this dragon. She should really just be poking him to death with autos and level 2. Use command dissonance to slow him and poke him to oblivion. Asol does not have the damage, especially not with a tier.
He's really going for that scale, starting
Yeah.
with a TRGs. I mean,
Kind of risky. He's going to get
Right.
poked down to hell. Those cookies aren't going to do enough.
ooh, quick level 2 on both sides there, but we see the Rel going, a flash from the Ashe. Taking a lot of damage, definitely gets ignited. Rel trying her best. Not a lot of damage coming out. About equal. Ashe going with a kickback, getting some poke on her way out.
Yeah, Rel burnt the ignite, but Obsidian definitely won that trade to carry having to use her flash. That's not good, level 2.
Right, especially got Maokai zooming in there as a little tree boy rooting the Ice Queen herself.
Yeah, I mean, Maokai's got such strong ganks, and it's so easy to point and click CC ability, so not the person you want to be caught without a flash. She does still have the cleanse, but you still have Rel bot lane, so pick your poison. Who are you cleansing?
Exactly. Yeah, if we see a gank down there, it's probably Gonna be unfortunate for Bloom, but we will see what happens. We see Ivern coming over. He wants to get a little cheeky root on the
Ivern's getting saucy,
here.
looking for something. Don't hug that wall, Orianna. Get out of there. She's
here
fine.
It is, the big one. Where's the 3-pointer? Where is it?
She keeps.
Okay, so he lands it.
Lands a snare.
Oh, wait.
Achieves absolutely nothing. Nearly dies, but
my. Oh,
here comes Maokai.
Woo! Okay. So Asol way too low. Flashes away. We see. I don't know who came over. I think it was Maokai came over, and he ended up cleaning that up real quick.
Maokai showing some real skill expression.
Wow.
Rooting into a smash, a bramble smash.
Not too bad. And then they rotate down bot. They want to get something else juicy down here, but I think they know that is warded, and they saw him come down from mid. So, yeah, not bad at all from the Maokai. Saved Asol and got a kill for it, so that's nice.
Yeah, and then Orianna getting a big greedy. You didn't need to step up there. Maokai was super healthy. You would have gotten at least one kill. Wanted to get the kill herself and punished for it.
Unfortunate for the Ori. She definitely needs to. Oh, here we go.
And you saw Maokai, but you stepped up anyway.
Oh, boy. Okay, that's a flash out. Yep, she's probably going to die. One auto left.
Dead.
A flash. There you go.
Yep. And this is not what you want to do. You do not want to feed the S tier hyper carry on a comp that you want to scale to late game.
Right.
This is the complete opposite of what you want to do.
Not ideal.
No.
Yeah, that's the early game, I guess. We did call the Maokai feeds down there. Something's gonna happen, but it looks like they kind of thought he left. I don't know. There's no pink ward around. Maybe he went. I don't know where he even went. I don't remember.
You wonder the most impressive thing in this game so far? How the Kale has the most farm in game.
How
does that even happen?
With the melee, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so Zaya's gonna go down. We see Ash running back. Close for the Ash.
Yeah, Peekaboo nearly dying, and Lexar getting that kill, which is a nice consolation prize, but it's going on the Rakan. It's not the most useful gold on the team. You don't want your gold allocated on the Rakan support.
Oh, Rel is going a little crazy there. You know?
Yeah.
If Ash was nearby, I feel like she's dead. But, of course, less than 100 HP. You don't want to be too close to those guys. Quick reset for the bot lane. Zaya comes back, pick up some farm. Like you said, I mean, look at this Kale right now. Level 6, 44 farm.
Yeah,
and I think this is where we pause. I believe there was a pre-planned pause. Never mind. There it is. Wow, what a lovely transition. On our end, we definitely had a pause when that happened, but it looks like you guys get to just continue watching this crazy game. It's crazy. Oh my God, crazy. Wow.
It's nuts gameplay. Watching Kale auto attack wet noodle fight up in top lane. It's an Ornn top with a Kale pre-6. What are you expecting?
Right.
If anyone dies, someone really messed up.
Absolutely.
And now we've got Rave Master on the Maokai looking the flank. We've got both teams.
Oh boy.
But Obsidian has the number advantage. But everyone just backs off. No one's going to commit to this. They know that people are missing bot.
Uh-oh. Maokai getting a little bit caught out here. Asol comes over. Hits him with some breath, but he gets out just fine.
Helps defend Ivern's gold. Now he's looking to get that scuttle, and they should let this go. Ori Maokai is a way stronger duo, mid-jungle duo, than a pre-6 Asol.
And the
He just hit 6, okay.
Either way, they're still dominating that, I feel like.
I mean,
some damage coming out from the Ash. Ooh.
Orianna building a tier of the goddess. I don't know. She should want to really stretch her advantage state, so I'm not sure if that was really the buy to make on your first back against an Aurelian Soul.
You want that early damage on
Yep. There's plenty of time to stack, and I don't know. A Lost Chapter would have been a great first buy.
I love that first buy.
It's incredible.
God. I used to, geez. Lost Chapter, you get the mana back on the level up. That was so satisfying. Oh, boy. Yep, so we see, not too bad of a farm gap. Bot lane, just 10 CS. We do see a big one top, though. Kale is definitely doing her job up there.
Yeah, Kale's channeling Shobi. Got that next level farm going on. And Ornn's just being Ornn. He's just going to stay there until level 11 and team fights start.
Pretty much, right? He'll build the items in the lane. That little bastard.
Yeah.
Wow, these Zaya E's are doing some work actually. I'm seeing these just random roots. Like you don't need to be standing near those feathers. I see these also with these random 9999 true damages. Ivern's coming down with Daisy. Oh boy, they don't see it. So a missed W from the Rakan. Okay, so stunned. Ash is stunned. I'm sorry, Zaya is stunned. She throws down her ult. Still slowed from the Ash.
And
Rel wants to get him
Rel
off.
goes in, teleport.
Okay.
Ornn is coming to party.
But
We got-
Maokai's here. Gets the ult off a couple roots. Okay, so Zaya is out with 1 HP. Rel is also out with 1 HP nearly. Maokai and Ornn doing a great job defending. And Orianna is here. Gets her ult off on 1. Will take the Ash down and ends up getting... two. So that's 2 kills for them. 2 kills for DA Obsidian. 1 to Maokai, 1 to Orianna. A great turnaround, actually, considering Rel and Zaya barely escaped that. They both left with like 1 HP. They're going to rotate over this dragon.
Yeah, now they're going to get the Chemtech Drake, and this is really bad for Bloom Lily because you have 2 late game champions getting gold. Maokai's got 2 kills.
Oh,
Orianna's
we see
got 1.
Zaya bot lane still with 1 HP. Asol is chasing her. She's going to try to get executed. It's not going to happen. Going to give it over to Ash. That is
peekaboo.
unfortunate. They do pick up the dragon, but Zaya, I think, stayed a little bit too long there. Definitely had plenty of time to recall. Ends up dying. Yeah, it looks like Kale's going to grab the scuttle. Might as well. Orianna now top lane and Ornn mid. So it looks like, I don't know if this is temporary. Looks like he's going back up there. Not too sure.
I'm guessing what Bloom Lily is going for here is this Kale's going to scale up. Granted, she's doing a great job, and maybe she gets her ult and ults the Aurelion Soul when he's got lots of items and is DPSing like a madman. So that's really their win condition. I don't think the Ash is going to do it. Who's the front line, right?
Yeah, there's not too much damage to be taken on the side of Bloom Lily, meaning who is going to tank? I mean, no one's really going to be building too many resistances. It looks like Rakan is going full tank at the moment. He's got the Aegis and whatever that thing is. It looks like a ward item, but the tanky one.
And look at the difference for these fights. I mean, Ornn has armor, and we have Maokai with a giant spelt. And what does Ivern have? He's got Lucidity Boots, a Fiendish Codex, and Aether Wisp.
Oh, and now he's dead because of that. I'll tell you right now. So that's tough. We see Rel up here. They're gonna help secure the rift. Kale is hovering around. She might be able to do something. I don't know about level 9 Kale. She is at that 108 CS mark, so maybe just focus on that. Give away the rift. Not much you can do here with as 1 just yet. Maybe level 13 you'll be able to go crazy on these guys, but
yeah. Bloom Lily is just gonna have to bide their time, try to make it to late game. They've got 0 objectives so far. They've got no map presence.
Right, not doing too much. Rel still rotating around. Asol's like, okay, I might leave. Goodbye.
Asol's just floating around, waiting to get farmed. Down 20 CS, as expected for this matchup. Honestly, all in all, Asol was doing a great job in lane. It's one of the hardest matchups for him in this current meta. Orianna is just so strong right now.
Definitely a crazy champion. I feel like I just love, I mean, she has so many strong points as well. Like in lane is strong. Like there's not a crazy escape potential for her, but the autos alone stacking with the passive, the Q consistency. Oh, we see Ivern down here. No one knows he's here, I think. Oh, this is going to be something. A face check.
He's going to get rooted.
Almost. He's being very, very patient. Roots the Rel. Okay, so Rakan gets his ult in the W off. Zaya is going to go down. Rel now taking some damage. Everyone is focused on her. Maokai making his way down, but I think it's going to be way too late here. He did want to try something, but...
kill. Peekaboo gets the kill. That's good. It would have been better onto Aurelion Soul. If he got a kill there, that would equalize, or just about equalize the gold between him and Orianna.
Would definitely help him out there.
For sure. Magical boost coming in for Asol. It's actually a really big deal. He's so dependent on movement speed, and Orianna definitely has lots of movement speed. Command dissonance, giving her speed up.
Oh my god, I mean, look at Kale right now.
Yeah, Kale's farm is pretty incredible. I mean, that is actually Chovy level farm. 132 CS at 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
Seriously, doing a great job up there. Orianna also, I mean, considering her KP, is doing a pretty solid job considering the small amount of roaming that she's done bot lane. But Yeah, these guys are going off for the farm right now.
For sure. Shout out to JDK.
Oh.
Enchanted Crystal
Oh,
Arrow.
okay. Rakan's here though, and Ivern.
Coming
They
to
won.
party. It's
They wanted
the whole crew came mid, and JDK, you must be dead. If you don't die, then they've just spent so much on this Orianna. Yep.
Wow. And the random Asol flash. Rakan ends up getting the shutdown. Unfortunate, considering Asol wanted that super bad. Spends the flash, doesn't get anything except an assist. But that is Orianna down. That might be able to help him a little bit. Maybe this team fight continues. I don't see that something that they want to do.
And here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of damage though.
3v4. You have no carries.
No!
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Great Magnet Storm for no one to follow up on.
Holy shit. Okay, so Rakan just got a 3-man knockup right there. And we had a huge knockup from Daisy on Ivern's side. Oh, boy, that was tragic for DA Obsidian.
What was Obsidian even doing there? I mean, what was Obsidian even doing there, really? Knowing they're outnumbered, knowing their Orianna had just died.
Right, that's like kind of all their damage. I mean, Zaya's not doing much. I think she got that Kraken on back, so.
And this is not, I mean, this is great for Bloom Lily. They need all the help they can get from their composition, and Ashe has got 3 kills. And that is one of the primary carries. Aurelion Sol picking up a kill, too. Now he's got to finish Leandris. He's going to start doing some damage.
Right, it is kind of going the way that they need it to go.
Is that 5 stacks on the
Dark Seal?
What is it called? Dark Seal.
It is. So he might get some more on that. Oh, turn into a lane. Into a Mage Eyes if he needs, but we see a
good
little
Enchanted
bit of,
Crystal Arrow.
Yep, and I think Maokai might be. Oh, he flashes out, but still the knockup from the Daisy. Oh my God, the counter all from the Maokai.
Wow,
get him
that
down.
Was such a great Ornn flank coming from behind the teleport, turning this entire fight around.
Wow, so these guys are real low. They're gonna run. Rakan might want to sacrifice himself here, like he's doing. Yep. Okay, well, you can spend it if you want.
That was, I don't get what the point of that stopwatch was.
I don't know if you spend the stopwatch there, but, you know, you looked cool sacrificing yourself. Very nice of you.
Yeah, Rakan's just flexing. Says, I don't need to stopwatch for anything useful.
Maokai went down there from Asol. Asol now needs to find his way out of here. I mean, he's got that crazy E where he just floats over everything. Oh!
Grandpa's lost. Someone help Asol. He doesn't know where he's going.
I think he is done. That's a shutdown onto Ori. So Asol now has 3 kills, 3, 1, and 4, which is a crazy comeback for the lane that he had early game.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't die in lane, which is incredible. When you see this dragon up now, but
what kind of technology is this coming out of Ivern rushing a cosmic drive? What is going on?
He wants those long range roots. He needs all the damage you can get that guy.
He's gonna be moving so fast.
Can't say
Ivern's running the Usain Bolt build, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work.
Oh boy, he definitely wants to be shooting those roots out like a minigun. They're gonna try for the dragon here. They want to get a dragon really bad. They don't have one yet.
Orianna has teleport if she wants to come and join the team, and she does use her teleport on that pink ward. Dragon half HP. They can fight.
Begins. We see Kale up from the mid lane coming over onto Zaya, but a huge Maokai hitting almost everyone. Rel going in a little bit onto the Rakan, but who is that just died? That's Rel that just, or no, Orianna died to Asol there. And we see Zaya going in on the Kale a little bit. Oh my!
What is Zaya ult?
Oh, yup, crazy. She does end up getting out. I'll just run. What are you doing? Get away. Really wants to get a little cheeky Q snipe kill there.
And that was a great command shockwave, but there was no one to follow up. Orianna was all alone in Dragon Pit, and wow, that was a wild fight. It almost went really badly for Bloom Lily because Kale was flanking, and you only have a Nashor's Tooth. And, what is that, a Leeching Leer? So not exactly the champion you want flanking, but it worked out somehow.
They did. DA Obsidian does come out with the dragon, but dragon for 3, maybe you don't really want Bloom to get ahead right now. Really ever. But at the moment, I think this is a pretty pivotal piece of the game for Bloom Lily. If they can continue this momentum, they might have a pretty solid chance going into the later mid game here.
Yeah, they're in a really good spot now. Their carries are fed. And Kale, although doesn't have kills, 192 CS at 18 minutes.
Holy shit, definitely crazy. very consistent the whole game so far with that farm. Can't give that up. That is her very primary source of gold there. We see Aesol coming in over the wall. Rel looks like she wants to sacrifice herself, ends up dying, and Zaya also dead there. So that's a tough catch by them. You know, they both die.
And really, this is a team diff. I mean, you had the bot lane from Obsidian engaging onto 4 people. Their team was nowhere to be found. I don't know what they were thinking was going to happen.
Yeah, a little too far up there from them. No vision either. So not sure what they were doing.
Yeah.
But Bloom will grab this Rift as a reward in addition to the 2 kills.
The saving grace for Obsidian is they have an Ocean Dragon and a Chemtech Dragon. So they're going to have some sustain. They're going to have some healing throughout these fights, and they're going to have a bit of tanky stats from that Chem Dragon, but they really need to bide their time to get to late game and have their comp do the winning for them in front-to-back team fights.
Kale is doing some damage now.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
She's hitting.
That is that 13. 200 farm. She's got the, what's it called? Void Heart and Nashers, I think, right? Void
Heart. Wow, what is that item called?
It's nice with the lifesteal. It's crazy.
Trying to remember, yeah.
It might be Void Heart. I don't know. But we see Ivern dying mid lane. He died to something. He's done. He's gone. Yeah, probably the Ori.
Nashers 2, the Omni Vamp, and the auto attack steroid on that item who neither of us can remember the name of. It'll come to us eventually.
Yeah, but she is doing some work right now. They got to be careful. I mean, pretty much free farming at this point, level 13. That's pretty crazy, level 13 in this game right now. I mean, next closest is Ori, and she's been in, most things. She's been in almost all the kills for DA Obsidian. But yeah, Kale now level 14. She is humongous at the moment. Only 2 items, but she doesn't need it. I mean, she's level 14. She's got that range now, doing some crazy auto attacks. She's dangerous. You don't want her to flank you again. Earlier flank, it was something, but this one's going to be...
No, this is really bad. And Obsidian had the advantage early in the game, and they threw it. So this is exactly what Bloom Lily wanted. They wanted to be gifted kills and get catapulted into the late game with good items.
Oh, wow. Okay, so DA Obsidian doing a little bit of a Hail Mary.
Desperation Baron if I've ever seen one.
Right. Maybe a little bit of a bait. They want to do something. Rel using a Hex Slash, scaring them a little bit. They're just going to back off, yeah. Not too much loss from the bait. Oh, they're going right back onto it. Kale is bot lane. Teleports up. They're going to have to do... Bloom's going to have to...
No, Rift Herald.
I mean, Bloom's going to have to do something, I think. Yeah, we do see that Rift top lane. It looks like... Yeah, I mean, Daisy is just taking all the damage, and that's... Oh, no, bro!
Wow.
Oh, God. So Maokai with a humongous Baron Seal and ult. Oh, the Aurelion Soul ult hits a big boy. Trying to do some damage, trying to recover what's going on. Ivern kills the Rel. We see the Ornn ult hit 2. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So that's 2 loss for DA Obsidian plus Baron loss. And Kale was not even there. She's still pushing bot. She might get an inhib with that Baron buff now.
Wow. And
oh, wait, I'm sorry. Kale does not have Baron. That's insane.
Yeah, that is...
That they stole it.
That is really bad for Obsidian. I mean, rather Bloom Lily.
Wow, I thought it was I thought it was switched to the teams that were on it and the one that sold. My bad. Insane by Maokai.
Oh,
well done. You gotta take those steals. That shit feels so fucking good as a jungler. Oh my god.
Listen, man.
Oh wow.
The game was slipping away from them, and shout outs to the Maokai Rave Master. He did exactly what he needed to do in a situation, and Baron's gonna stall the game, give them
for real.
Yeah, and give them a lot of push power.
Kind of a full stop on the momentum that Bloom had there at the moment. Now they want to keep their own momentum going off that steal. Maybe try to grab this dragon, their 3rd one, I believe, of the game.
Yeah,
they're gonna grab it. I think this looks pretty safe.
And right
Ivern
now,
can't get in.
Obsidian has the ult advantage. Orianna has command shockwave. So I don't know about this fight.
Oh yeah, the fight might be tough. So we see Zaya going down. Ornn does flash over the wall. I don't know if he's going to make it out with this constant slow. Rel is trying to defend him. Might end up dying for it. Wow, okay, so that is all the Baron buffs gone but 2. And they do get the dragon, though.
Yeah, and Ashe.
Oh, she saw it. Good thing, too, huh? Holy, that would have been...
Yeah.
A good attempt, though, from Ash. That was clean. A nice little follow-up attempt there. But, yeah, so we see 2 and 13 bot lane now from D Obsidian. That's tough. They do have the OBJs on lock at the moment. That's 3 dragons at 23 minutes. They want the soul bad. A 5k gold difference between the teams. Bloom in favor at the moment. We see 4 bounties on the players, too. Ash has a shitload of gold, 8, 2, and 10. Kind of insane.
Yeah.
Kind of going exactly the way they wanted.
Yeah,
to be honest.
8, 2, 10, Ash, Aurelion Soul, 6 and 1. I mean, this is what you needed. I was hating on their comp, but it is a team diff at the end of the day.
It is. That's what they needed. Like, all they needed was that early game stuff. It is rare to see it, so I can't, who knew that this would, I mean, it usually would not, I feel like. So they'll take this this little chance that they're getting. They want to, let's follow through with it, Bloom. See what you guys can do here.
I know, and
Kale's a little stuck.
Kale is not going to get any CC. Magnum Buck whiffing. So,
oh my god. Amazing. Thank you, brother. So, yeah, that was quite the tussle there between the Dragon and the Baron take for DA Obsidian. Now we're back to the usual 24.5-minute gameplay. So let's see what else goes on here.
Oh, yeah, and Aurelion Soul feeling himself, getting him, he's going to build a, wow, I'm forgetting all the name of these items. Anyway, it's the item that stacks a lot of kills. He's got a Dark Seal, and it builds into...
The Magi's.
Magi's, there we go.
Oh, yeah, he does have the 10 stacks.
He's going to get that Magi soon. And this is the problem. Aurelion Soul's getting really tanky. He's getting really strong, too. And 3 items completed on Kale. She's got a...
She's definitely crazy with that Rabadons, Nashers, and I feel like it's Void. Something Void. Void Heart, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a Void item.
So she's going a little nuts. And it's almost purely from farm. She has 2 KP out of 21. That's just under 10% KP. All of this gold that she has at the moment for 3 full items, including a mythic, is from her 290 farm at 25 minutes. That is nearly 300 farm. She's about to hit 300 farm.
Oh, yeah.
Someone needs to do something about this lady. She is basically Jax right now. Someone needs to control the Jax.
Oh, yeah. Malachor V is smurfing right now.
A little crazy from this guy.
This Kale's nuts.
600 gold bounty on that guy now.
And
no depths.
Right now we got an ARAM going on, just sending 4 people mid. Kale's bot lane, they're just hiding out.
Ornn is crying. Look at his health bar go down. This guy's gonna die.
Happening?
This guy's gonna get clapped. He's done. He can't defend this.
3 levels. He cannot go 1v1 against Kale.
He's crying. He's begging for help from his team.
Oh
my god. So there he goes. So now that's an inhib, I think,
He's just done.
For the Kale.
There we go.
Oh boy. Okay, so a huge amount of damage onto the Xayah from the Aurelion Soul. I think she might.
Yeah.
No, she does not die. But
Ult's
oh my
a little
god.
late too. Ult after taking all the damage.
Right.
Just
oh yeah. Yeah, so Kale's getting that inhib, and we see the rest of Bloom pushing mid. This is a dire situation for DA Obsidian. Absolutely horrible. They are panicking.
This is done.
I want to say, what can they really do here? I mean, Kale alone. Okay, so Kale does go down with 4. Makes sense. She did a job on them, though. They're all about half HP or nearly dead.
For sure. I mean,
but Bloom, I mean, they're gonna piece out. They got what they wanted. They got an inhib. They got all those towers. They are
2
gone.
inhibitors.
Until
Baron's
next time,
up.
they said. We see Dragon in 30 seconds. Bloom needs to back right now. They got to make their way over there and ensure that DA Obsidian does not get this soul point. They do not want the soul point on these guys.
I wonder if Bloom Lily is going to go for the Baron trade because they're on soul point. They can skip a dragon. It'll be fine. And for some reason, Peekaboo just alone. Ash is just alone. They really could have killed her right there if they had better vision.
That's true. That's very true. They have the initiative there. Team comp.
And they're going to rush down dragon.
That is the soul point for them. Okay, so a lot of... Oh my god, the shockwave does a shitload of damage to the Xayah. And we see Ivern and Xayah dead.
No Kale.
I'm sorry, Rel. These skins are so confusing. Rakan, I meant. These skins.
They can still win. They've got no ultimates on the side of Obsidian, and there you go. Kale's just gonna.
That's true. So definitely Kale definitely could have ended the game here. She's going to teleport in onto this big old minion, and I think she will. Oh no, that's A Soul. Look at that.
Yeah, Aurelian Soul just
I thought it was Kale's because her cooldown's already
staring
on.
at this Ornn who's not done much of anything.
I mean, that's an open Nexus at the moment. Two
Yeah.
inhibs down.
And this is GG. Oh no, they're going for that inhib. Need to get that third inhib.
A full win, a complete win is what they want here.
Here we go. Ash is 1v1ing
Ash,
the AP carry and wondering why she died.
I don't know about that. Kale trying for it.
Wow.
Very close. I mean, look, very close. That was a fun little run for them, I think.
This
They kind
Kale's
of did
a
it on
Chad.
purpose. Yeah.
This Kale's a Chad. That was so unnecessary. He just decides to go for the top inhib and then goes to the
Clean.
Nexus. 1v5, I don't care.
You got the strength. You got the power, fuck it, right?
Yeah,
Going a little crazy.
4 items to Ornn's 2.
So definitely some work to be done from DA Obsidian here. They did get the soul point. We see Baron is up right now, though. After that tragic base attack, I mean, they have no towers. The Nexus is open. They have 1 inhib up.
And frankly, kind of surprised they didn't go for this Baron now that Kale's dead. And they killed the jungler.
I think it's time.
Yeah, it's time.
It might be time. Kale does not have teleport. She's going to rush her ass over here. But these guys on DA Obsidian, they do have damage. So we'll see if they can get it down in time.
If this A Soul or an Ashe Volley steals the Baron,
It'd be
they should
insane.
just quit the game.
It'd be insane.
Oh, Ashe just blows up.
Wow. Just focus on it. There you go.
There
So
you
that's
go.
Baron. Okay.
2 Barons in a row. They're fighting. Obsidian's fighting.
Oh, it's just crazy. Like, you look at the gold difference. You would not expect such a massive map difference. I mean, 1K gold. DA Obsidian keeping themselves above water, barely, with a soul point and Baron now. 2 Barons, all the Barons of the game. It's kind of insane that they're still in the game. I think it's that OBJ control that it won't let Bloom finish the game there. Kale could have definitely ended it, I feel like,
Yeah.
if she stayed there. But, she wants to farm a little more, have an even crazier game. Now at 340 CS at 30 and a half minutes.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
She is not going to live up, or she's not going to give up that farm for anything. Loves the farm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and
Holy shit, almost bursted her.
she's
Oh,
dead.
bye!
And this is the problem. You give 2 Barons to the team with the better composition, and eventually they just win by default. So, unless Obsidian throws, this is really, it really is their game to lose. They really shouldn't lose now. Orianna can 1v1 to Kale.
It's true. They have the pink ward on the Nexus too, just in case. We see Kale's teleport coming up. I want to say maybe that's 50 seconds. I don't really know. But she'll have it up soon. No wards in the base, so... Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. That's a lot. Okay. So, big initiation there.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? Who was that?
That was Xayah being Xayah. R and E, and that's it. Yep. Rakan rage quitting. Get out of the server.
Oh, my God. So, that is absolutely... the
That's
Infernal
game.
Soul
That's
on the
game.
Xayah, and that is, yeah. That is a crazy, insano mode. I'm actually questioning if this is real at the moment. Kale,
Kale, 1v4.
do it. Try
Not
your
gonna
best.
happen.
Try, honey. Not gonna work.
Nope.
That's. Holy fuck!
All right, there we go.
32 minutes.
Honestly, really good showing from Bloom Lily, and really generous of them to hand that win over.
I mean, what the hell was that? Open Nexus, 1 inhib up. These guys said, what do you think you're doing right now? We're done with this. We're going to win instead. Charge up there. Xayah goes in just, I don't know. She eats them. She ate them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she pressed 2 buttons. And
What the hell? She ate them. And then they move in. They kill the Nexus. What was that?
Yeah, I just want to say shout outs to Freak at the Balance team. This game is well balanced.
What was that, actually? I mean, what an absolute turnaround. A full 180 as far as the game's direction there. All because of that. I mean, I want to say it's because of that Baron. They took the Baron away, but geez.
Yeah, and that was really it. The first Baron stalled the game out a few minutes, and that second Baron really that was the death knell.
Finished it for her. Nails in the coffin there.
Oh
Wow, guys. So that was like in SLS fashion, like I was saying. I mean, you know, one team's doing crazy, then come back,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. I mean, this time they literally had the Nexus open at a 4th HP, and then they still came back and won the game. So God knows what's happening around here.
Yeah, and it's so sad because Kale had 2 opportunities to win. She could have TP solo taken the Nexus, or she could have, you know, not hit the top inhibitor and hit the Nexus instead.
Right. She kind of feels bad. A lot of things could have gone better there, I think, for both teams. But the Obsidian is they're popping the champagne right now. They had no business winning that, honestly.
No.
Even though they had that OBJ control, it was very clean, the OBJ control. I think at the end of the day, you look at that. They have the Soul, they have the 2 Barons, and they won. They had no business coming back, doing anything like what they just did. But you look at what's happening. You look at what they have. We attribute it, I would say, to the OBJs.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I mean, and frankly, that was such an unholy composition.
It was
Just
nuts.
that
It finally did what it needed to do. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you can't outplay your teammates, you can just outscale them.
You gotta try it. You gotta do something. I mean, goddamn, they did it. I think that's game 1, guys. So we have one more game. I don't know who's playing, but we'll tell you
That's a great question.
soon
Who is
enough.
playing?
But at the moment, I think we're gonna take a quick breaky so we can eat, and then we'll be right back
BRB.
for game 2. handstand. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. We're back.
We're back.
Eating Domino's, the classic. Every week Domino's.
Yeah.
Where's the sponsor?
Yeah, we're not sponsored yet.
They're missing out. They're missing out. Imagine the Domino's logo, the little domino, the red and blue, on screen when you have these insane games going on. What is their marketing team doing? Actually, what's it doing?
What is our marketing team
What
doing?
is their marketing team?
Absolutely
Where
nothing.
is it?
It's non-existent. We
We
already
don't
pick
need them.
ban.
We'll just keep buying it.
Okay, Zaya Oriana bans on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
After all that, I mean, Zaya kind of won the game last game, so, and it was for DA Obsidian, so you don't want to see that. Maokai goes out because that was
Okay.
wow.
So, just
They want-
banning the top tiers.
Yeah, they don't want the Kindred, huh? That's
No
Kindred?
Jarvan.
Is that Kindred on the left?
That is.
Left
I think it's
mouse?
Karthus.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's tough with the
Is that
black
a
and white.
triple jungler ban? Who is Raw Reaper's jungler and why are they so afraid of him?
He might do some crazy work.
All right, first picking the Vi. Imagine they're going to go for a pick composition on Obsidian.
I do love the Vi. I mean, she can do so much shit. Even her ganks are crazy. Like, her clear's good. I love playing her. What I
Yeah.
did for her. She's great.
And she's awesome because she's not a tank. She has some tanky stats, and she does so much damage.
Right, the built-in pass, like the essentially Vayne passive. Plus, you get the attack speed from it. It's massive.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice. Udyr's locked in. Udyr.
Okay.
The God Deer is locked in. I missed Trick 2G. I don't know if that guy's still around.
Yeah, I think he still streams.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. He's a true veteran. That guy is the original. He's the original guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's the man. Jinx coming in. It's still an insane
Nico.
champion.
Okay. Nico Twitch. Now, the Nico is a nice pick because she's a flex pick. She could go support or she could stay mid.
Yep.
And if they're feeling really spicy, she could even go top, though not the best top laner. And Akali on the side of Roar Reapers and Yasuo. That would be a weird pick. I think the Akali is a much better pick.
Definitely.
Yeah. Especially with an Udyr. I don't know what you're trying to set up there.
All right, not too much going on if you have that little duo for the mid ganks.
Now, for Obsidian's comp, I can imagine they're going to want to get rid of some of the really good pick. So they may want to ban Rakan, who could really facilitate Akali going in and follow up on Udyr super well and get out. Also a menace with Jinx. I like Obsidian's comp a lot better so far. It's more cohesive. It's a lot easier to execute. Garen Ornn ban, just banning out top lane, and Renekton ban. What do you make of this?
Renekton's interesting. Interesting ban. And Silas. Okay, I mean, I love active champions this season.
Okay, yeah.
No matter what is going on.
I don't get why. I mean, maybe
Like,
they
why?
thought they could flex Akali top, but pretty confident Akali's going mid, and I get the logic. You don't want Nico or Vialt taken by Silas, but that was kind of a weird ban to me, it seems. I don't think there was really a fear in the top lane Akali, you know?
They're feeling themselves after this last win they just had.
Yeah.
They're doing, I mean, I guess they're just doing whatever. We're not a glass coming through. That crazy little berserk ults.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, she ults Twitch at the right time. Twitch is going to ult, and then he's going to kill his whole team. So we'll see what happens with that. I definitely like the Obsidian's team fight right now.
Yeah.
Big initiation with the lock
See,
in the mill.
Emilio's a really good pick here because, I mean, look at Roar Reaper's composition. Udyr and Akali and Jinx. I mean, no one here is a real gap closer beside Akali. And okay, okay, no, I like the Kennen a lot better than the Gwen.
The Ken is nice.
Yeah, but
And
Emilio,
Malphite, too. I mean,
Yeah.
DXP has Malphite.
this is a really good answer, and they are going to go to Kennen, are they? That would be a much better choice because Emilio can kick away the Akali, and that's the only surefire engage they have, and that's not who you want to engage on the side of the Raw Reapers. To take Aatrox instead.
Well, It's a pick. Top lane against Malphite, he might be able to do something if he gets a little bit ahead.
So Raw Reapers is a really strong snowball composition, but it's going to be a lot harder to pull off. A lot of highly mechanical champions with Aatrox and Akali, and even to an extent Udyr, playing Udyr jungle or even Udyr
You need
top.
to master it to be good. For
Yeah,
sure.
with people who are higher elo, that's actually pretty difficult to do. Whereas Obsidian's composition is just press R and enjoy. It's just a wombo combo alt
Pretty
composition.
Kind of looks fun as hell to be a part of.
Yeah.
So we'll see what ends up happening here. DA Obsidian coming off that crazy win they just had. Hopefully that momentum's still there against the Raw Reapers.
All right, loading in, and that little cute guy in the river, little duck thing.
I love the ducky. Wow, I love that Jinx skin. She is right for business. Oh my god, more copyright infringement. T1 Mui.
Oh yeah, no one has their own teams here. NRG in the top lane. Shout out to NRG for they lost to Weibo Gaming 3-0, but shout out to them for even getting so far.
Wait,
I'm not sure I can say that on stream.
look at him.
I guess that's why they banned
Amazing
Karthus.
name by the Udyr. Taliban Karthus.
Yeah. I feel like he should have played Ziggs.
Right, because he's not actually much more accurate.
Yeah.
To be honest, Ziggs dies, bada bing.
We're getting topical, and right now they're just lining up like a line of scrimmage, just typical, making sure no one can sneak into your jungle.
Nothing too crazy.
All the chokes covered by someone's body. Yeah, I just noticed that Young Rat is not playing Twitch.
That's honestly a tragedy.
It is.
He needs to be on Twitch. Young Rat.
Yeah, I think we need to restart this
What
game.
a good name, actually. I love that.
Oh,
I love that name. Wait, what?
Stream is freaking out, but we got it. We're here. And
Oh, wow, that was happening last week. I don't know why that's happening.
Aatrox just being a nuisance, but
Could be
not
the
really
capture.
achieving anything.
Oh, well, they'll come back, certainly. Ideally.
Yeah.
There it is.
And finally, feed is.
Oh, now it's the full. Oh.
And this is.
Oh, my. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see the flashbangs occurring, but they're definitely flashbanging me in the studio. All right, what's going on here?
Taliban Karthus
Is it the
is.
HDMI? What could it be?
Taliban Karthus is bombing our stream right now.
He is. I can't see anything.
Getting a political message. The screen is completely black. Okay.
Oh, that's hitting me. Well, I'm getting flashbanged.
Yeah, we're.
This was happening 2 weeks ago. I forget what it was. We fixed it, I thought, but. Oh, that's the whole screen. Oh, shit. All right.
Hold on, folks.
Aatrox.
Top lane is getting spanked. Somehow Aatrox is losing to a Malphite top lane. HDMI is having some issues. We tried unplugging and replugging. Let's see if that works.
Ain't no shot in here, bro.
All right, folks, bear with us. Okay. Fingers crossed, the stream seems stable. And Aatrox turned around that top lane. Malphite forced to flash. This is how it's supposed to go. I don't know what happened before where Aatrox was somehow down in the fight against Malphite. And Nico doing Nico things, just harassing. Going to ward and the support on Raw Reapers. Forced to burn flash. That's big. Renata is a very immobile person, character.
Shit, she doesn't
Yeah,
move.
no. She can't move. She does not move like that. Rave Master trying to come through, but Unless she goes through the lane, there's no real avenue to gank. She could go down a lane gank, though. The lane is pushing.
Oh, boy. Yeah, she's just taking a lot of damage. And we see even the Jinx. Maybe a mistake doing that zap right there.
Oh, young rat!
Wow. So that's a double flash. And now we see Udyr's down here to pick up the kill on the Milio. He will flash away.
Milio just kicks him away and says, "Not today, Taliban."
Right, exactly. Gotta control him with the drones or something.
Yes, sir.
Gets him out of there. But we do see an interesting little trade, actually. I mean, a flash from the Jinx and the flash from the Twitch, a 1-for-1. But Milio got the kill. That's the only issue there.
And tell me this, how is it that the junglers have the most farm in game right now? Oh, except for Nico, who's doing pretty well in farm, 36.
I guess, they're zooming around those camps.
Oh, yeah. We, got some background laughter, some shenanigans.
He's losing. I haven't heard that.
We got some Category 5 shenanigans going on in the background. I apologize.
Damn. What'd you do to him over there?
Yeah.
The wheeze is rare from him. That's so funny.
They're probably laughing at this lack of farm and top side. It's 26-25. This is kind of silly.
Oh. That's a really cool Aatrox skin. I don't know if that's Dark Star or whatever, but very cool textures on the Qs there.
It
A
is.
little bit of a struggle against the Malphite at the moment. He wants to go in. I mean, Malphite's,
Yeah, oh,
I don't know about that.
there we
I
go.
just don't know. I don't know about that. Aatrox is now dead.
Yeah, Aatrox just gets ulted. I mean, he wasn't paying attention to the XP counts.
Right. I mean, even I feel like he's dead even before Malphite 6. I don't know. Akali wants to do a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Goes in as soon as she hits 6.
Okay, Akali
Definitely
pressing
a bunch.
buttons, does some
Oh, some
damage.
Big team fight down here, though, with the exhaust goes out. We see Renata Glass. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I mean, she still dies to that poison, absolutely. We see the Twitch
Young
definitely.
Rat looking to get that kill.
Okay,
Twitch gets away.
He gets out. Both of them get out.
Akali-
Nico wants this really bad. Oh, one more auto. One more auto. I'm sorry. Oh, and it traps her
that's
through
it.
the flash. That is tough for the Akali. She ends up going down there. Burns her
Yeah.
flash for that with nothing to show for it, unfortunately.
Akali misreading her damage. She doesn't have Ignite. She couldn't get that kill. And that's really bad because Akali needs kills to get going, and Nico is so strong mid-game, and her CC is insane, especially with this Malphite top lane. Their ults are going to stack on each other, and Twitch is just going to free farm the
Oh
team.
my God, for real. That's just going to be so nice. I want to see that exact thing happen.
Yes.
I
yeah,
want
do.
to see it. It would be so satisfying.
It would be poetic justice because Young Rat is rocking not a rat, and I think that's a travesty.
What are you doing? You can't
Yeah,
be
it's
doing
messed
that.
up.
Look at this damage from the Nico. I mean, what's going on? That's crazy. Here with one ability.
Yeah, Nico's just slapping Akali.
Jesus. 255 damage. That's why. Damn. Wow. Okay, that's all the kills.
And this is not looking too good for Aura Reapers because their team relies so much on kills to get ahead, especially this Aatrox, who is managing to lose to Malphite 1v1. There haven't even been any ganks.
You know what's crazy too?
And-
Raw Reapers is 8-2 in this league.
Yeah.
In the split so far. So this early game not ideal for them. I mean, 700 gold difference, whatever, but definitely not something that we're used to seeing from them. I would say.
But I wouldn't put it past the team fight phase, though. They do have a comp that is really strong in skirmishes. If they can rotate the map better than Obsidian, their team is so good at catching people in rotations.
Definitely.
And
Aatrox
there we
is
go.
Trying. He's trying to do some damage. I feel like the Malphite-
Akali caught. Might get
Oh.
Bloom, might get Blossom, but no, Udyr's there to support her.
Oh boy. So we do see Nico running around. There's 3 people mid now. Oh,
Yeah,
this is a
The whole
very
team.
dangerous.
But
Wow.
Be careful. Akali's
Actually,
low, and Vi and Nico can win this. Their ults are too
okay, good. That's a double kill. It's going to be a double kill. Certainly, the Vi is still
Wow.
alive. Goes down.
strong. Oh,
wow.
Akali
Very
just
close.
barely sneaking those kills, living with 1 HP, and Emilio coming to the party late. What's up, guys?
Oh man, that was a very nice ult from the Nico. Ult flash hits 3 of them.
Yeah, no, that was an excellent Pop Blossom from Nico, but I'm not even sure that's the name of the ult. Whatever. Ultimate from Nico. A good snare onto 3, but there's no follow-up damage there.
It was a very good try.
Yeah.
I want to say.
And if Emilio had come up sooner, that would have been an easy kill, and that would have put Nico ahead so far in this game.
Would have been nice for her there. Akali is always a scary lane opponent, especially, I mean, now she's level 8. As soon as she hits 6, I get scared. I feel like I've never even played her since that remake. I don't know. Oh my god, Udyr's back.
Nico getting ganked again.
The clone again fakes him
Wow.
out. So we saw the sick clone from her earlier. Wants to go back in, do something, say, hey, I tricked you.
Yeah, this Nico's
Oh,
sneaky.
man, seriously, that was crazy. Well done. Clearly
Breaking
very
ankles.
experienced with the champion.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you don't just do that like, oh, I saw this in the clip, I'm gonna try it. But it's so clean both times, so I think this guy's gonna,
For sure.
we're gonna see some cool stuff from this guy.
JDK playing Nico as if he were Shaco.
Right.
And sending that clone down the
exactly.
river, but he wasn't a clone, it was him all along.
Doing a good job with that.
Young Rat and I can't even see what that name is. Is that Ghost? Whatever.
Goat
Renata Glask.
BM.
She's yeah.
Goat
Ghost.
BM.
So they're shoving the lane.
30 farm difference for Young Rat. Young Rat is up there.
Yeah,
On the farm
that
right
is
now. That's bad.
substantial.
Yeah, that's not good.
And that is really not good because Jinx is one of the strongest hyper carries in the game right now. This is not the champion you want to snowball a lead. Especially not with the Renata Glass, because it's a strong combination in team fights. Kali going in, she's not going to get much damage. Again, the clone.
Oh my god.
JDK is juking everyone out with those clones.
It's like the timing on the clones
Yeah.
is so perfect. Like, you know, he knows Akali has these abilities up. We see Vi on this dragon, though, with Milio. Akali's making her way down. I want to see the Vi get the dragon. I think she has it. She does have it.
Kali going into what? No one's there to support you.
Yeah. Okay, so they wanted to,
Yeah.
poke him a little bit for getting that dragon, but they end up getting out of there cleanly. Not an issue.
That'd be a bigger deal if there were an objective, but they're not a glass cult. There's not going to be a cooldown they really care about right now. Nico almost getting a snare there. Would have been Kali's death for sure.
Look at that little. Oh, look at the real rat doing some
Yeah.
work. Doing some work as the real rat.
The rat IRL. Let's go.
Oh, man. Yeah, that poison's scary. Tries the rocket to get a pickup. Not enough. Milio, very low, though. Looks like they're going to back safely here.
Aatrox missing the Q. He may die here.
He's going to
He
ult.
might get ulted.
See what he does. Malphite does
No.
have his. It's true.
Malphite's going to wait out Aatrox's ultimate. Can't contest that. Misses the ult
Oh, my God.
with City.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
That was crazy. And we saw the flash in place from Aatrox, but he will get the kill. That flash gave him the kill right there. Amazing.
Wow, the damage
Oh,
on
careful,
Nico.
Kali.
Yeah, Kali is one hit away from death, but Udyr coming in the wings again. Stuns
Oh my
the wrong
God!
target.
This guy's crazy with the clones. Holy shit.
And that would have almost certainly been Udyr's death if I hadn't missed her Q. That was
Right.
unfortunate. Brave Master.
Yes.
Go back on Maokai.
Yeah.
No beyond.
you need the click CC.
Point and click CCOP, bring back old Rise.
There you go. Oh my god.
Oh, flash.
Tried it. Might still get it. Could
Trying to
still
get
it.
saucy here.
One auto. Oh, this is crazy. Oh,
Wow.
this is scary.
Okay, Vi coming in. to
Oh,
support.
Malphite's here with a little Q to pick it up. Bonk. Okay, he will take that. Aatrox is very upset.
Yeah, that was
Walks in, gets a kill, back up to the lane. Oh, man.
random Jinx ult from downtown hitting absolutely nothing.
Oh boy, that was a very, very cheeky flash root attempt from the Nico.
Yeah, and this
Ends
is
up paying off.
this is not looking good. You've got gold on the two members of Obsidian that are the biggest obstacles for Roar's comp to overcome. The Malphite ultimate, the Nico ultimate. That's a lot of CC and a lot of lockdown for a team that really thrives on spreading out in a fight and keeping fights going on for a long time. JDK getting dove in, out,
Trying his
runs
best.
3.
Trying his best. Still under the tower. 3 people. Jinx does get that.
Okay.
Twitch is here though. Gets exhausted. Wants the Jinx really bad. The exhaust does save her life. You see Vi ulting in on the Renata Glass. Goes almost down, but the flash saves her there.
And that was a
Everyone is here.
problem.
Everyone is here except Malphite at the moment. It looks like, yeah, it ends up being just a little scrap.
Yeah, it's a good skirmish, and this is exactly what Roar's comp wants. They like these skirmishes. Their team is full of people who do incredible damage over a long fight. So these chaotic, disorganized fights, this is perfect for them, and Obsidian need to avoid this. They should really hold their ults and fight around objectives. That's where their team shines.
Absolutely.
And now Udyr just farming up a storm, about 30 CS up on Vi. Pretty substantial.
Definitely, I'm not sure where that came from exactly, because they were pretty equal earlier. They had the highest farm together in the game.
Just Udyr things.
Right. I mean, he's just quick with that clear. Is he Jinx still? Around a 20, 22 CS lead on the Twitch. Doing some work. Oh boy, look at the Akali. She got it right this time.
Not
so
this
that
time.
is, it can't be 100% success rate on the clone.
No, they're catching on.
They are.
Eager to see how JDK switches it up. Maybe a kill here. Nope. Akali just jumps over the wall. Honestly, a good thing for Obsidian because there were two others waiting on the wings. That probably wouldn't have ended well.
Yeah, that would have been a real bad thing.
No.
So, good thing Vi pieced out of there. Dragging up in 30 seconds. Surely we'll see something.
It almost seems like Vi is not sure what to do. She's not sure how to get into these lanes and gank. She's on one of the strongest ganking junglers in the game, but she's not really playing the character to her strength. And laning phase is over and done with, but we're still laning.
We are. No towers down except the bot blue. Oh, okay. So Udyr is on his way in. A little bit of a slow follow-up from our Reapers. Udyr does go down, so the front line is gone. We're not a glass with the ult. CC's the Vi pretty hard. Twitch is still alive despite the Akali going in on him. Vi very, very low. Twitch by himself. Hopefully Nico can do something to save him here. Does make them all go away. Ults, two of them with the root follow-up and the Q. Wow, a bunch of damage onto them. They are now gone.
Aatrox, late to the party, says, wait, I want to play too.
Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea. Does get the Vi, but that is a four-way kill and assist. And now Malphite's here, and that is an ace.
For your troubles, here's the Malphite ult.
Wow.
Just cleaning up the fight. Says, look, I hit one. I did my job. We're done here.
Right.
And I'm surprised they aren't going for this dragon. There's no one there to contest it. They're just going to let it go for bot lane and reset.
Dang, I kind of want that dragon really bad after that.
Yeah, I get it. It's a Cloud Drake. Doesn't really do much for anyone. Probably figured more risk than reward.
Fair.
Udyr coming the flank. I don't know about this. Yeah, you hit the Malphite, but what are you going to do to the Malphite? There's a Vi right there waiting in the wings and a Nico. And they just don't. Yeah, they don't care. They're just letting their friend die. What kind of homie are you? You're supposed to be his teammate. What was that?
He does end up getting away. Good thing.
And then
bam!
No! Power right in the kisser from downtown.
They don't even save him from the rocket. This guy was abandoned after his help bot lane that he provided.
Talk about a top lane island. That person was cast away.
Oh, man.
Void has no friends on this team.
It's tough.
It's
Poor
tough.
guy. The poor Rock, you know. It looks like that is a chem tech.
Emilio walking into the wrong neighborhood has to flash. Oh, he gets ulted. This Akali is just smurfing on them.
Good job. Oh, Nico's
Oh,
here.
Nico catches 3.
Oh, that is so huge from her. Every time she's doing insane work in these team fights. Double kill, Vi follow-up, and the Malphite. Oh my god, it's gone. They're gone.
And Malphite,
they're gone. Wow.
like the cool kid in class, late to everything. Ults 2. Walks away.
Wow. So that is a 6-1-3 Twitch now. 600 gold bounty. Has the Blade of the Rune King and surely a considerable amount of gold pieces to spend.
Oh yeah, and it looks like he's going to build a Runaan's Hurricane after this Blade. Twitch is 6-1. That's incredible.
He is scary.
Yeah,
he is a little scary. You don't want that guy looking like that.
He's got something to prove. He knows that he is really the young rat.
Right.
He needs, we should make it that
the
other guy has to change his name. He has to give up the summoner.
Yep.
Fake rat.
A little side bet. Exactly. Fake rat. That's better. That's what he needs.
Exposed rat.
we see Killian doing a good job on that Twitch, and DA Obsidian definitely translating their momentum from last
watch
game.
out,
to this one.
Aatrox. Aatrox can definitely die here. Udyr's coming to save him.
Udyr, Renata Glass, even Jinx on their way up top.
Yeah, who needs ARAM? We're going top lane.
Right. It looks
But
like
this is a problem. You're
dispersing.
letting the Akali free farm bot lane uncontested. That is the absolute worst champion on Roar's comp for you to allow to solo a lane.
Wow, so Vi with a huge cross-map flash Q to get the Udyr with a Q. Does not end up doing anything, but Twitch!
Damn!
Oh my god! Twitch shows up and does 20 million damage real quick. Gets the double kill, flashes away from the Akali, and gets out. Pretty insane play from the Twitch there. Gives his team a complete advantage, and now they can grab, honestly, if they want, they can grab the Baron.
And T1 is
just
at,
spawned.
I'm sorry, T1 Meowie or Mooey, can't see the name from here, but trying his best to assassinate the Twitch, doing what he can in the fight, does a good job, but there's a Flash and a team full of tanky people. He really couldn't do much. Free Baron off the back of that fight.
Wow. Yeah, that's the Baron for him. I mean, what a show up right there by Twitch. Very clutch play. Solid team play from him there.
Oh, yeah.
That includes just killing instantly. I mean, their health went down from like 60 to 10% in a couple seconds there. Maybe less than 2. They're gone.
For sure. This Nico and Twitch is seriously saying, get on my back. I'm going to carry this team to victory. Twitch especially.
Seriously, doing a great job. They will take the little mid tower for that OBJ bounty. They need it at the moment. And I want to reiterate here that Raw Reapers are 8-2. They are currently in 2nd place in the standings. And DA Obsidian showing up tonight saying they want to make the playoffs. They are going to get these wins in the bag real quick. Using the momentum from last game, now 6K gold difference between them. A pretty considerable lead on Twitch as far as team participation, kill participation going here. 8-1-4, 700 gold bounty. He wants that Natcher's Tooth. I think he'll get it very soon. He might back and grab it. Matter of fact, he's backing right now, and he grabs it. Oh, he gets the Rage Blade. Arguably way stronger for that guy.
Yeah, and this is a problem. You've got a Twitch with 3 items. He has reached the Holy Trinity.
Oh my god.
He's ascended.
That guy is going to do some scary shit. He is going to do some scary shit. You want, I mean, really, that's also the problem. How do you exactly get to that guy, right?
For sure.
That ult's giving you a bunch of range. You have a call you can dive in, but can you guarantee that you hit the Twitch? Not exactly. Renata Glass with the ult, I suppose you could hit him alongside the rest of the team. Ideally, like I said, Twitch is, mid-ult and you ult him. He attacks everyone else, gets the poison on him or something, but... Oh, Akali wants the Nico here. Sees her in the top lane. The clone.
The jukes. The jukes.
The clone gets there, wants to stall a little bit while her teammate ults or teleports in. Malphite's here.
Yes,
does end up getting the Akali. An amazing stall by Nico with the ult and the Malphite teleport. Udyr still doing a bunch of damage, just walking on top of this guy. Oh, and the rest of Raw Reapers do show up, so it looks like Malphite will go down here. Honestly, a very good attempt. Ends up, I wouldn't say wasting, not necessarily wasting, but the teleport is used there. But now that's 4 tops, so these guys got to get back to base real quick before DA Obsidian
2 ultimates at the cost of 2 turrets. Was that worth it?
Oh, man, and they're just going to take that. Who cares if Renata's here? They're just going to take that tower real quick.
Yeah, I mean, what exactly is the threat? You have an Udyr running at you. You just walk away. Right. You have Emilio support with a Twitch Invis and speed buff on his Q. Oh, and I mean, this is the problem with Roar's team comp. They're essentially just solo Q power hour, but there's no real rhyme or reason to their composition. They want to skirmish, they want to spread out, but again, Obsidian's composition, take notes other teams, it's so much easier to execute, and it has real purpose.
Oh, man. Oh, I think he's dead.
Yeah, he tanks that turret shot. He's done.
I think he might be a little dead.
No, they're turning it.
Oh, the team's here, though. The team's here.
But she jukes again and baits the team into a terrible position.
Oh, so Vi does go for the ult. Flashes out, wants to get a little bit away, but not far enough. The team is not there to help her. A bit too deep, and we see Akali onto the Nico now. Misses the root, unfortunately. Still able to get out with the Emilio ult.
JDK is just breaking everyone's ankles. They keep trying to get him. He's caught alone. You think he's going to die, but he just outplays everyone on Roar again and again with these Nico clones.
Might be a main. Could be a Nico main. Maybe even a one trick. Nah.
They want to ban Nico against this guy next game.
Definitely. That's a little scary to see someone with such mastery of a champion.
For sure.
I feel like that's rare. Usually, I want to say the Nico is typically not too crazy, but this guy, I mean, he's doing it. He's got it down. He knows what he's doing for sure.
Yeah, and they need to get more scanners in the side of Roar. I mean, I get it. You don't want Nico to flank, but when there's a bunch of pink wards clearing out all of your ward trinkets, it doesn't really mean much in terms of vision. And you can see they're not really using their vision. They have 3 wards on one side of the map. And I think that's a big problem because Nico keeps getting these incredible flanks and Malphite keeps teleporting to wards they haven't cleared.
Right. They are kind of setting themselves up for failure there. They definitely need to up the vision game a little bit there, at least a little bit. We see Milia with a 58 vision score.
And
Not
again, sending this Nico keeps overextending, gets an ultimate, but you're not getting out of this one. It's an Aatrox and an
Sure,
Udyr.
she's done.
Yeah, she's done. They're not falling for it.
Oh my god, no. Surely she does not make it out.
No way.
A good clone into the root. Oh
Wow.
my god, he's gonna get out.
Nope.
Ah! Wow.
He could have gotten it too with Q2. I don't know why. Maybe he was scared of being snared on the turret, but this Nico,
Holy shit, that guy's crazy.
Tom Cruise on Nico, Mission
Actually,
Impossible. Getting out of everything. What's going on here?
Holy shit, that guy is doing some
Malphite
wizardry right
coming to tickle Akali with a couple auto attacks and a boulder.
Oh boy. I mean, that's just fun to see. I'll see
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
do that. If they can do that on the Nico, I want to see that more often.
You want to see people tickle Akali?
Well, yes, also. But,
Okay.
you know, jeez.
We respect all proclivities in this.
Of course.
Swag Life
We need
is kink safe, kink friendly space. Okay,
Oh,
now
boy.
there's a bit of a lull in the game. It feels like both teams don't exactly know what to go for. I get it. Obsidian should be a lot less afraid, and good, they're starting a Baron baiting. They burn a teleport from Aatrox, that's huge. And they do it for nothing. I mean, Aatrox, they could have honestly killed him right there. If they had better vision, they could have seen that none of his teammates were there, but they didn't ward deep into the jungle or clear before starting the Baron bait, which was a big mistake. That was a wasted opportunity.
Absolutely. I want to say that these guys might... maybe not. I don't know. The Baron being up and DA Obsidian hovering around it pretty heavily. We see Nico bot lane still. She does have teleport up. But it looks like they want to do something with the Baron. At least maybe bait Raw Reaper's over. Udyr, I mean, if he dies, he's not a real Udyr. He died. He's not a real Udyr. That was a lot of CC to be fair to that guy.
There we go. U.S. Marine Corps taking out Taliban Karthus.
Right, he got, I mean, they didn't even take any damage. He got clapped right there.
And that was the problem. That's the jungler, and Taliban Karthus blowing up all chances of their team getting anywhere. That's a lead blown.
Jinx wants to try it with the rocket. Doesn't quite get it.
No.
9,000 HP.
Only
but-
about 3,000 HP shy. No, it was a close attempt. No shade, though. Jinx is going in blind. She really couldn't do anything better.
Yeah. Tried her best there. We see Dragon up in 15
We
as
see,
the 4th Dragon.
and Obsidian just has a better read on the map. I mean, look at their ward coverage. They have a line of vision extending deep into Roar's jungle on the red side and extending diagonally and horizontally down the river. They have complete vision over this line of demarcation.
For real, they're doing actually they're doing a very great job with the vision there. Akali's at 1 HP dies to the Hextech
Explodes.
belt.
Oh, and the
big
fadeaway ult from Malphite.
Oh, the 4-person Nico ult as well. Oh yeah, I mean Raw Reaper's just getting actually clowned on. That's a full ace from them.
And not a single death with Baron buff. Inhib open. They could end the game.
Wow.
And Nico says, screw the blue buff. I don't need your buffs. Your buffs are not good enough for me.
Yep. You see Malphite teleports bot, wants to get that push in the bot lane. There 3 people going to grab the inhib while
But for
Vi
what?
grabs the dragon.
Malphite teleporting bot for no discernible reason. There's empowered Baron minions. They could have just run it down mid. I don't.
Very true.
Very solo queue tactics coming out, but they don't care. They win the game.
Yeah, I think they can just take this tower. I don't know if they can get the Nexus exactly.
yeah.
They'll try it. I mean, they'll
They
do
got it. GG's.
I think they'll take it out. Wow, there we go.
Who would have thought the better comp wins again? Someone call LS.
Oh, man. So that's another crazy, honestly unexpected team play and gameplay from DA Obsidian there to finish out the second game. 2-0 tonight, double header.
Yeah.
Pressure did not get to them, as we saw. Huge comeback in game 1, and honestly, domination in game 2, which is surprising considering Raw Reaper's previous record. So well done by them tonight.
For sure. And I think the lesson learned is these other teams really have to go back to the drawing board with their compositions. It just seems like people are picking comfort picks, but how does that work with the actual composition? It's going to matter more than anything. These champions are just going to scale.
Yeah.
And if you're not confident to pull up the game, you're better off just playing wombo combo compositions that are easier to execute.
You know, if you can't do it, do something you can do. You know what I mean? You know, don't try to, create some new stuff. I think the Nico, I mean, it's tough to go against such a masterful Nico. You see these ults in these team fights. It's rare where she's not hitting at least 3 people. That is so pivotal in a team fight like that, where you have so much follow-up and damage from the Twitch. You have the Vi to catch someone else to initiate that if you need, with the Malphite ult, for more CC follow-up. So very, very strong comp. Definitely, like you said, in those fights, they did a great job, and they come out with the win. That's, like I said, 2-0 for them.
Yeah.
And I think we have an interview with this crazy Nico player. JDK, there he is. Look at him. There he is.
There I am.
What's going on, Jay?
What's going on, guys? You guys can hear
I
me?
cannot hear you.
See, sorry, Jay.
I can now. Hello?
Hello?
I cannot. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It's not your fault.
We do not have any ventriloquists here, so we're going to need some audio.
Oh.
Slight technical difficulties.
Test. Hello?
Yes, hello?
He is.
He did. He's trying to.
We're trying to free JDK right now.
Are you muted on your end, perchance?
Does it work now?
Everyone in the chat, hashtag FrayJDK.
I'm not
We
muted.
need to get this man out of audio prison.
Let me double check my settings.
We're getting there. So I'll just say, this is it. How about now?
Hello?
I hear TikTok.
No, I don't think it's you. Jay, either way, man, I will commend you regardless. The Nico plays were, honestly, a little fucking crazy by you. Those clones, people were crying. I heard them from here. Raw Reapers crying, freaking out, screaming about these clone jukes that you're doing. They think you're going over there. You're actually right next to them, still doing damage. They don't even notice because the juke is so clean. What's going on? Incredibly well done in that regard. That's one aspect of your play on the Nico.
Yeah, and another was how well JDK was able to get those flank proto belt ults. Let's see if this is working now. Jay, try saying
Hello? Is it working at all?
That's tough.
Damn.
We're
Sorry,
trying.
everyone.
Just more just more compliments for you. That's fine. I mean, the ults and the team fights, you are going off. I mean, what an incredible. I don't know. So, I guess you don't want to divulge necessarily. I feel like any teams watching this who have you in a matchup upcoming might have noticed this play if they take a look at VODs or anything, or they do any preparation. But regardless, you might be a Nico main if you ever get the audio working. You would be able to answer.
Yeah, can you give us a thumbs up, Jay, if you're a Nico main?
No.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, now we hear you. There we go.
Oh, wait, is it working now?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
we
Thank
got you.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Awesome.
Sorry, I was trying to fix stuff on my end, but
No,
I
all good. Yeah,
guess
well, I
it
don't
worked.
think it was you, so
It's
you're
okay.
good.
Yeah,
So how do you feel after that? I mean, dude, that game 1 was crazy. I need your feelings from the game 1 first. Let's start off with that.
Oh, I mean, I felt pretty good. I think the entire way. I know it wasn't going out to plan. We were pretty far behind, but I felt like I was still 6-3 or 8-3 at some point, and I thought I was like, there's still a chance. And once I one-shot the Ashe, I was like, okay, I can one-shot probably everyone on their team, if the fights just work and the Nexus doesn't explode.
Yeah.
So I just felt like once we got rolling in some team fights, I mean, that gold leap went away really fast, and it felt like they didn't have a chance after that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they locked down. You guys locked down all the dragons. You had the soul point. You got all the barons. At the end of the day, the OBJs speak for themselves. Regardless, you're out of towers. You have one inhib left. Nexus is open. It doesn't matter to your team. You guys still, you say, hey, what the hell? This is not happening right now. A complete denial. You run down there and you give them the same treatment. It's amazing.
Yeah, it definitely takes some luck too, and like some just like clutch plays. And I feel like obviously stealing that first Baron was really clutch by Rave. And I mean like the outplay on the whatever 2v3 in the mid lane by Xayah, where Feathers somehow one shot everyone. Like it just like some plays like that, they just keep stacking. Next thing you know, like it doesn't matter. 2 inhibs down, open Nexus, like you just march right down in the game.
Yeah, and Jay, it seemed like in both games that your team had a composition that had a real intention behind it. Do you guys have some compositions that you're working on and you practice that have real intention, that have they're not just comfort picks?
Yeah, the shout out to Kadu, our coach we brought in, and he's been doing a really good job kind of, I guess, giving our team a direction, giving us some identities and certain things we want to play around. I think you can insert and kind of take out different champs, but basically like whatever he wants us to do, it kind of accomplishes his one goal of a play style that he has for us.
All right, yeah, it's pretty apparent, and I take it he's helping you guys with vision placement as well. There's some great vision in the second game.
He definitely helps us with that, but Buck, I mean, it does a pretty good job, I think, already. I remember one time their entire top quadrant around Baron was just lit up. We could see anyone walking in there, except for the one spot where the guy TP'd to, which he also called out.
So even when he doesn't have the vision, the guy's still calling out what's going on. So that's good. He's good. That's clean. We'd love to see that. So huge wins for you guys coming into the near playoff area here. Vital wins, honestly, for the standings. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, great night for you guys. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck in the future games, man. I'm sure we'll see you very soon.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Thanks, Sean.
All right. Yep.
Wow. I mean, those guys went off. Well done, guys. And really anyone can do this. Think of it this way. This is the Swag Life series. You join this place if you suck. You join this place if you're good.
Especially if you suck.
Exactly. And even if you do suck, you're gonna play against someone someone maybe who sucks worse. And even if you don't, you're gonna improve because you're playing against all these different people, all different play styles, just like in solo queue. Maybe you want to do Clash, but guess what? This is way better than Clash, isn't it? It's way cooler. We talk about you. You come in for an interview if you want, all this cool stuff. So you know what? You got a team, you don't want, or maybe you don't have a team. If you have a team, you don't have a team, join the Discord. You go to join.sls.lol. Please God, sign up for next split. It's gonna be like winter of next year, January, February, in that area. I'm not gonna give you an exact date because that would be foolish of us, because you know how it goes at the SLS. But join us, guys. Put together a team. Join as a solo free agent. We got plenty of guys who need, all these teams need players or, fill-in subs, all these different things. We have a whole Discord. Please join us and, get ready for the next split. I want you guys, I want more people in here. You guys do a great job. We love casting these games. Very entertaining, especially tonight. Fantastic games. Put on a show for us. Put on a show for everyone watching. Do some cool shit. Come show off, dude. Come show off your crazy shit that you got. You think you have the skill for, a platform. You want to show off what you can do. Come do it here.
You want to style on people like JDK did, breaking ankles and using clones away like Shaco, breaking the character's meta. Do it. Come here. Show off what you got on stream.
Yes.
And
Swag Life series.
Next week is the last week of the regular season.
Oh my God. So that means playoffs is right around the corner, guys. And we did see DA Obsidian getting some vital wins, like I said, for that part of the split, the playoffs. I think the standings changed a bit from that.
Yeah.
2 wins off the bat. There was that 3-way tie with the 3-5 or something record like that. 3-7 maybe. I don't remember, but I know for sure that they broke out of that, and now they, I believe, should be in the top 4 or something like that. But fantastic by them. Week 7 next week. It's right. Playoffs are right around the corners. Join.sls.lol. Sign up for next split. Come back again if you enjoyed and you're playing this split. If you want to play next split, come on back. We're always making improvements. We're always trying to be better for y'all. You know, make it more enjoyable for everyone, including ourselves. We do love doing this. Yeah, I mean, that's the end of the night.
For sure, and thank you for having me. My first time casting here.
Fantastic job, guys. All right, everyone, come on, guys. I mean, Matt did a great job casting. What a fantastic job.
Yeah.
This guy has never casted anything in his life, really. He's practiced before, but he's never done something like this, and he did a fantastic job. Honestly, what a blessing to have him here tonight. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming. And guys, we will see you next week for week 7. Again, the final week before playoffs. Join.sls.lol. Please, God, make a team, join a team, get in the league. Come on.
Yes, sir. Join us, and peace out, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Come on.
Bye.